Hey, you need to drop your pride. You need to drop your pride because it's not doing anything for you. And hey, I understand why you're so prideful. I understand why you're so prideful. It's because you know your potential. You know who you are. You know the things you've done. You know, the dark places in your life you had to take yourself out of. And then when you came out, you were like, if I can get out of that place, I can do other things. That thing, it's an ego booster. That thing is an ego booster and something to be very proud of. But don't let stuff like that to drift you into being a prideful person. Because with pride, you're gonna ruin so many things. When you're prideful, you're like, I'm not gonna apologize because why don't they apologize? I'm not gonna go to them. Why don't they come to me? I'm not gonna work hard at this business because if I work hard, they get to benefit. So pride will delay you when you think you're not doing stuff because you're trying to humble other people. So you need to be very careful. Pride is a killer of many dreams, a subtle killer of many dreams. And I'm not someone who's going to judge people who are prideful because honestly speaking, I do understand where most pride comes from. And it's all because you know your potential and you feel that people don't see that. So you become prideful and you want to show it to show them you know something about yourself and there's something about you. But that's not how people always receive it. That's not, especially people who do not know you. So leave pride alone. Pride is not gonna do anything for you. Pride is just gonna delay you because people are looking. People are not stupid. People are looking. And one thing I can tell you is that people don't like associating themselves with people who are prideful because some people are very smart and they are aware that prideful people will also play a huge role in them being delayed in some stuff they want to do in their lives. Because this person has pride, is blocking this, is blocking that. No, we can't do that because this person is gotta respect us. We can't do that. So if you're with someone like that, decisions that they make from their pride also, they affect you. So this is why most people would not want to associate themselves with people who are prideful. So you need to let go of the pride. And when I say let go of the pride, I'm not saying stop having confidence. I'm not saying stop having confidence. I'm not saying dim your light. I'm not saying look down on yourself. I'm not saying do those things. But I'm gonna need you to understand that those big dreams that you have are gonna require you to work with people. The big dreams that you have are gonna require you to work with people. There's no single millionaire who's a millionaire or who's a billionaire or whatever trillionaire who's gonna tell me they did all of that all by themselves. No. You're gonna need people in your life. You're gonna need people in your life. That's how people grow. That's how businesses grow because people have connections. You can't have everything, and even if you have everything, it's very advisable for you to create connections with other people. That's very important. So don't let your pride get in your way of growing, of becoming the best version of yourself. One thing about pride that I can also assure you is that it keeps you stagnant. When you've got pride, you're standing in one place. You're standing in one place and always fighting because you deserve this respect. You deserve this respect. And you're going to stand there forever. You're not going to grow. You're going to stand there forever with this illusion in your own mind that you keep going higher and higher. But when people look at you from outside, they can see that you've been standing on one place and you've had it in your mind that you become bigger, but no, you're not growing. It's just an illusion, because the more and more times you come across where you activate your pride, that feels like a boost, and that boost seems like it's taking you higher, but you're not going anywhere. So let go of pride. It's even ruining your friendships, your relationships with your partner, with your family, and at your workplace. Just cut it. If you're gonna want to coexist smoothly with people of this world, you're gonna have to learn how to live with people. In my language, re re tshwanetse o ithute go phela le batho, go nna le tirisano mmogo. So there's this famous saying in South Africa, umuntu ngumuntu ngabantu. A person is a person because of other people. That's the translation. So yeah, man, pride is a killer. Pride is a killer of dreams. Pride is a killer of relationships. Pride is a killer of growth. So let go of the pride. I know you're beautiful. I know you've done great things in your life. I know you've achieved good things, big, good, unbelievable things in your life. And I also know that most of your pride comes from from feeling like you're not appreciated enough for the good works that you've done. But it's not going to take you anywhere. Instead, it's just going to keep you stagnant in that growth. When you don't even know that you can detach from the pride and even go above the growth that you've come to. So you still have more growth to go through. So don't hang on to the pride. Let it go and live with people, and let that emotional intelligence to flourish, to nurture your relationships and your connections, and you will grow. But this pride, you really have to let it go, because it's working against you. It's working against you. And I want to repeat this. I know you've worked so hard. I know you are a good person. And I know that this pride is some type of a coping mechanism and a defense mechanism for you. I understand all of that. But this is me saying, don't let that to keep you stagnant. You still need to grow. And that's it for today. Until next time, my beautiful people. Bye and toodles.